quite tough, but I'm sure that we'll be able to deal with it. I'm sending more and more mortars in. Ordering quite a few units, and now I'm just going to send all of these troops in. It looks like the objectives are going to be soon completed in the north and west center, and so I'm sending more and more troops to attack the citadel. Finally, we're gonna go and take all of those positions there. The entry to the citadel will probably be very well guarded, but overall our mortars all over the place will deal with whatever's out there. Target castle gate, okay.
SU-76 ready for action.
Let us
fresh conscripts have arrived. Shock troops have arrived.
An artillery barrage there.
AT gun is ready for combat.
For some reason I couldn't do it. Cannot use a bullet on this target. Okay. So they're defending the entry now, and we're moving out on them. Let's move the tanks forward. Okay.
Shock troops have a squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Now it's fine. We have all our forces targeting the citadel here, and it looks like next to no chance. But the retreat or die. More and more firepower. It's all over the place. They're launching a counter-attack there. Okay, we just need to blow up the gate, so then things will prove to be.
More of our troops have been lost. Strafbat needs orders. Stand your ground for Rodina.
I would need those sassel charges here, attacking the gate. There's quite a few enemy positions counter-attacking us. But they have no chance. Let us further attack the gate. If the partisan can throw such a charge, and he did. It wasn't a partisan, it was from those penalty battalions. I just called him partisan because it sounded with the started with the P. The gate should fall in a minute now. Let's see how they're bombarding those positions there. It's done. We got the gate.
The castle is ours. Comrade Colonel, the prisoners in the castle were killed by the Germans, but there's a camp nearby with more of our
Other units are clearing that area now, Captain. We must hope it's not too late for those prisoners.
Maidan.
Victory. Let's go to the next one.
After what I saw at Maidanek, I got drunk, and I stayed drunk for days.
Yes, you were becoming useless to me.
Useless? Do you even understand how it felt to see that? On top of everything else?
I suppose I do, having read your notebooks. But we had to win a war.
Yes, we had to win, but did it ever matter to you how we won?
We did what we had to. I did what I had to. That's why I sent Sergeant Przatsky to see you. I thought it might do you good to see how a real Soviet soldier gets things done.
Let's find out. Rural Poland. The Third Reich stole away Poland's autonomy, classified its people as subhuman, and sent thousands to die in camps. The Polish armed forces, numbered in the hundreds of thousands and thousands more, fought as militia, but many Poles despised Germany and the USSR in equal measure. The Red Army refused aid to the Polish Home Army during the bloody Warsaw Uprising in the autumn of 1944. The city was torn apart and nearly 200,000 civilians died. As the Red Army approached Warsaw, Isakovich and Pożarski allied with a group of Polish partisans to infiltrate the German camp. Every act of violence committed by the partisans must be punished immediately. General Albert Kesselring, Luftwaffe. As you can see, the Luftwaffe general was commanding ground troops, which was a bad sign, obviously. Air Force commanders shouldn't command ground troops because they were not
Comrade
trained
Isakovich,
that
let
well.
me introduce you to our Polish comrades. Well, not exactly comrades. This young lady is Anya Zelinskaya. Anya knows the location of an informant. The Poles are going to convince him to come back with us. You will accompany them. My boys and I have another task, but we'll meet you back here.
I will not wait for you, journalist. If you endanger us, I'll kill you myself.
I remember Anya as a fearless sniper and the most passionate soldier I'd ever met. Passionate, but lacking compassion for the Germans invading her homeland.
It looks like the officer got shot.
With each shot a German dies. We cannot afford to miss.
Obviously, a lot of Nazis have to die if they want to take over.
The informant is in this camp. My men have discovered German officers at positions here, here and here. We need to take them out before we can move the informant. Be careful not to let any officers get away, or else we'll have to abort the mission. While the Germans are distracted, a few of us will move into the camp and grab the informant. Once we have the informant, we will disengage and meet up with Pożarski and his men.
Okay.
Move into position around the German camps. Target the officers first, then deal with any retaliating forces.
And so we shall.
Cheat activated.
Pay attention. Let's go.
Let's see how these guys look like. Okay, so they're just dressed as civilians with the snipers
Time to move.
scope.
Time is short. Keep moving.
Okay. Set up a sniper cover. Weapons free. Order the unit to freely engage enemies.
Of course. Tack.
Well. Okay.
Safety zone.
But I probably shouldn't, right? I am going to let them attack. As you can see, oh no, done. We hit the officer. What's that? Set up a sniper cover. What do you mean? Let's see how these covers actually look like. I have no idea. Set up a cover position that provides camouflage for the sniper.
Have a radio
Okay.
in that camp. It is probably linked to an antenna somewhere in the forest. If we can disable it, we'll have fewer enemy reinforcements to contend with. Time to move.
Where is it? Okay. Let's see what's that. Supply cache.
Partisans, forward.
Can
Partisans, move out.
you disable? Destroy the munition with damage eyes to gain access to territory. Okay.
Die. Pay attention.
We just need to blow it up. That's it.
Time to move.
Let's go.
Anything else to destroy there? It doesn't look so. As you can see, they have a lot of
We await your command.
bullets here. Those look like the MG ones. Done.
We can't stay here. We have to move.
Let's take over this territory here. Destroy the radio tower. That's the radio tower. Okay. We should probably be heading to the radio tower now.
You have orders?
We're already taking this territory for ourselves.
Move your tupa. Let's go.
Whatever you need.
I wonder if we can destroy this.
Partisan, we
No.
fight for our families. Let's go, partisans. Area secure. On the
Area
move,
has been
forward.
captured. Let us move out now.
You have orders? We can't stay here. We have to move.
Together.
Bravo, pay attention. Let's go.
Camouflage. Snipers in cover will camouflage themselves from the enemies.
I have an idea.
Partisans,
Get to cover. I'm
Okay.
going to light that campfire. We'll ambush the enemy when they investigate.
Let's do so then. They will probably be coming from there.
squad standing by.
Oh, look at that.
We fight.
It doesn't look like they were interested
Partisans, move out.
much enough. Look at that. They stand no chance against so many snipers. At least they're very well armed with MPs. Okay, we're gonna pick up some more ammunition here.
Yes.
And let's head to the officer.
Quickly, get in.
Now,
Pay attention.
let's see. They have already spotted us.
Enemy sniper!
So,
Stay down. Use cover to approach and eliminate that sniper.
sniper has been eliminated already.
Partisan, return fire!
It doesn't look like they stand a chance. Pioneer Squad. Pioneers are basic combat troops whose primary tasks are building structures, creating or clearing battlefield obstacles.
Who's next? We await your
Okay, let's move forward and lure in more of enemy troops.
Are you?
Oh, look at that.
Whatever you need.
They're not even attacking us. Panzer Grenadiers are well-trained infantry who can fight.
Not so tough.
You have orders. We can't stay.
Panzer Grenadiers are like
We need that point, partisan. Forward!
Seize the area. Can't stay here forever. There is an infirmary in that camp. Capture it, and we can repurpose a few German medical supplies.
so the Hillier squads So the Panzer Grenadiers, they are like infantrymen that are fighting together with the Panzer divisions that are pretty much tank divisions. So they're sort of motorized infantry with tanks in it, and that makes them Panzer Grenadiers rather than just motorized infantry without any tanks. I'm gonna go after the radio tower. Maybe that will help out in the future. You'll never know. Unfortunately, we cannot call on any more support.
Destroy that structure.
Okay. So we will. So, Panzer Grenadiers are well-trained infantry who can fight infantry or vehicles when properly equipped. These elite infantry carry assault rifles and grenades. Okay. Whoa, things are not looking good. Let us destroy these facilities there. I'm gonna take control of this area here. Unfortunately, we cannot loot all these Sturmgewehren. We lost one of our snipers, unfortunately. The capture point here will take some time.
Point taken. Let's go.
Done. It has been blown up to pieces. I'm moving forward now.
I'm glad to have you with me, brothers. We do this bloody work for the good of Polska.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. For Polska. They were able to somehow hit the tank. Blow them all up. And look at that.
Take out the mortar team!
The what?
There's a German transport truck in that camp. The enemy officer mobilizes will never catch up on foot.
Then we must immobilize or destroy the transport. Use a demolition charge if necessary. Destroy the truck or place some demolition charges at the exit.
The truck? Officer transport truck, okay. Let us destroy this truck.
Push them back.
As you can see, she's placing the charges. Whoa!
Enemy transport is on the move.
Nobody's on the move.
Use explosives or take out the driver!
Done.
Move out.
We lost even more snipers.
My way. Time to move.
And look at...
While the Germans are distracted, a few of us will move into the camp and grab the informant. Once we have the informant, we will disengage and meet up with Pożarski and his men.
Okay. Taking this territory, and then we'll be moving forward. And these were very, very well-trained soldiers, obviously.
Anya, German reinforcements are coming. Where? They approach from the south to investigate the camps we've cleared.
Press on. Our objective is close.
So he says, let us build ourselves a few charges, and hopefully that's all we'll need to fight the coming
Let's go.
You have orders?
enemy troops.
Let's go. Follow the truck. It must be going towards the informant's camp.
Okay, I see now.
Time to move, partisan.
I'm going to kind of mine this area here for the time
Let's move.
and hope that the reinforcements are gonna go through all of these areas here